Alright guys, welcome to the next episode of my video. So I haven't really used this very much, mainly because it's only about half an hour after I shot the last video. And the reason I did that is because I wanted to do this as soon as possible because I didn't want to forget about it. So basically what we're going to do today is we're going to get into Steve Karts 2. Yay! So as you remember from beforehand, where is it? Railcraft, here we go. I have a lot of rails here that are just kind of sitting around, so we're gonna make use of them. We're gonna make an automatic wheat farm. So that's what we're doing today. So I'm gonna go ahead. These are chest panes, so you're gonna need them. So go ahead and I'm gonna make a stack of them to start with. I don't know exactly how many I'm gonna need, but I'm gonna need quite a bit. And that's because if you see here, this makes 8 of these. So first off, we're making the cargo manager. So we have to make these huge iron plates, which are iron panes, 9 iron panes, but then we also have to make these ones, which are only 4. Then we have to make this, which is the redstone ones, which is done like that. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna make let's make 32 of these. That should be a good starting point. So we're gonna need 4 of these, and okay, so we're gonna need some more of these guys. So let's go ahead and make some more real quick. Yeah, let's just make them all. Why not? Okay, so here we go. Now we need what was it, 4 of these as well, I think. Yep, 4 of those as well. Good, we got enough. I was kind of worried about that. And then finally we need 4 of these. Whoops. And a piece of redstone in the middle to make a large dynamic. So here we go. This is the cargo manager. It is kind of complicated, but well worth it. So there's the cargo manager, and I can show you this. So there's a few different colors on each of the sides here, and when you open it up, this is what it looks like. So you can split them, make it all different stuff, and I'll get more in depth on that once we actually start. So let me get that back. Okay, so next we need to make the cart assembler. Now this part is very important, and we're gonna need 6 of these little guys. So let's go ahead and make 6 right off the bat. So that in the corner, redstone like this, and 6 ingots. There we go. So we got 6 of them right off the bat, which is good. Actually, can we? Oh wait, no. I actually have to have this stuff in my inventory, not in there. Boom, there we go. So we got 1 of those. So let's take this stuff back into here and make 1 of these. So boom, there we go. We've got all the stuff made. If you didn't know what that was, I was shift clicking on the question mark and it puts the stuff up in there for you. Super handy. Someone told me about that. I don't remember who, but thanks a lot. It is so handy. It's amazing. I love it. So let's just keep this stuff in here for now. Oh, actually, real quick, we need to make a advanced detector rails. So there we go. Let's make that real quick. What was it? Oops. Like this, I think. Boom. So we got 2 of those. We only need 1 really, so I'm only gonna take 1. So then we need some rails. Let's grab a bunch of them. Now, is that everything that we need? For now, at least. I guess. We do need to start up for some other stuff, though. So let's go ahead and get a hull. Now, I think I'm just going to go with the standard hull. So we need to make some iron wheels. So let's get some sticks. Actually, let's put this stuff up here. Oop, no, that you go up there. There we go. 4, 8. That looks good. We'll make some wheels. Oop, in this one. I don't know why I grabbed sticks when I've got a whole bunch of them. There we go. And then just iron. Okay. So this is the standard hull. This is a little bit more advanced than what the normal minecart would be. So we'll get into that here in a bit. But next we need an engine. So I'm going to I think I'm going to go with the solar engine. So what's the difference? Solar engine. Oh, that's a basic. How do we make these ones? Oh gosh, complicated. Complicated. What's the basic one look like? That's not, I mean, it's not that much more advanced. What's this? Compact? Yeah, I don't want to deal with that, I don't think. Yeah, we'll just make one of these. So, I'm going to make one of these. I'm also going to make a few other things. If you look here, where is it? Here it is. We're going to make first some internal storages, so I'll do that. We're going to make a solar engine. We're going to make the hydrator, or probably large hydrator, probably. Fertilizer. Is there anything else? Oh, where's the harvester? There it is. The farmer, that's what it's called, whatever. So the farmer, I'll make that as well. Whoops, and I think that's it. I think that's all we need. If there's anything else, I'll also make it too, but so I'll make all of this stuff because it's just going to be easier if I do it really quickly to get started. Actually, you know what? Why not I show you guys? Why not? If you don't want to watch this, just go ahead and skip ahead. Some of the stuff I am going to make off camera. I'm going to make some of the stuff. Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know. But let's grab. We need some more of this stuffy here. Ugh, we don't have a lot more materials. We need to do some mining very soon. Okay, so let's start with the solar engine because that's most important, I think. Oh, was that? I put that was glowstone, huh? And here, do I have? I have some. Not gonna have enough though, so let's grab this and we can just break it down. There we go. And the reason I use the one is because it's got the treasure, so I pretty much always get the 4 back, which is good. Okay, so how many of these panels are we gonna need? We need 4 panels, and they look like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 of them. Good. Next we need some pistons, which are easy. I can do some pistons. Let me just get some cobble. Okay. That's not the right place. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go, guys. Getting it. We're gonna get a piston. We're gonna get 2 pistons, actually. Pistons. Awesome. Next we need this little middle bit. So we're gonna need 2 of those. So let's make 2 of these guys. Oh gosh, we're not gonna have enough iron. We're gonna need to get some more. So let me grab some more iron. There's some in here. Some, I say. Very little amount. I have some ore, but I just haven't actually, done anything with it yet because I don't have power. Because I've been waiting on doing this stuff for a while. Oop. There we go. So let's make the engine. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Got the engine. Awesome. What's next? Internal storage? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So it was just like this to get those. And then we need to get some more of this stuff. So if you didn't see me do this before, that's how you make those. So I'm just going to get a stack of them because we're going to need them. So basically I'm going to make, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those guys because that's as many as I can make. So I'm just going to make all of them just in case. Probably don't need 4. Actually, we probably won't need 4, and I might not put 4 on. It just depends on how much, because this does take, quite a bit of time. So what's next? Let's make the farmer. Oh my gosh, 3 diamonds. Okay, so we need 2 more of those. So let's make those. That's okay. 3 diamonds is alright for this guy. It's totally worth it, so it's not gonna bug me. What was in the middle? A piece of iron. Okay, that's what I thought. So let me go get 3 diamonds. Whoop, getting low on those guys. That's okay. This is gonna help out a lot. And next we're gonna start power, which is gonna allow us to get quarries and stuff eventually. So there we go. There's that. Well, what else did I need? Oh yeah, these guys. Hydrator. Small water tanks. Oops, this guy. How do you make a large one? You use those to make a large one. Pretty simple. Okay, so let's go ahead and make, we need some buckets. We need, what did it say, just, was it 2 or was it, no, okay, so we need 4 of these. We need some glass, so let's grab glass. Did it say this stuff too? Sure, I can't remember, yeah, okay. Okay, here we go then. Actually, yeah, let's do it this way. 1, 2, and let's see. Can we make a large? We can only make 1 large. Why is that? Because we're out of glass panes. So we're not going to worry about it. We'll just make a small one. I doubt we're going to need a large one anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okay, there we go. Hydrator. What was another thing? Fertilizer. So bone meal, glass vials, leather. Okay, so let's see. Is the leather here? Leather's here. 3 pieces of leather. Bone meal. So let's make some bone meal. Let's get that. What else did it say? Glass vials. I've got that stuff. Well, I've got now I've got it, I guess, now that I made it. And this little guy. Okay. So let's make 1 of them, which is good because I'm almost out of the materials I need to make one. So boom, boom. Let's make the fertilizer. Okay, there we go. Is there anything left? What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's it. We got the storage, we've got the engine, we've got the farmer, we've got those 2 thingies. I think that's it. That's it, guys. That's all we need. Okay, cool. So it's dark out. I'm gonna go to bed and then I'll be right back when it's light out. Alright guys, I'm back and there's some monsters out here, so I'm just gonna kill them real quick and then we're gonna get started on the this whole thing. Just let me kill these guys off. Let's get this guy as well. And let's take care of these creepers because I don't want them messing with me. I'm gonna put the wheat farm pretty close to the to that guy. I'm gonna put it on this side over here to feed into the feeding stations that I'm gonna make eventually. My inventory is an absolute mess right now. Oop. Okay, there we go. Let's turn this on actually, and it'll start spawning. See how quickly it spawns stuff? It's amazing. That's gonna get us a lot of XP. So let's do that while we lay down tracks and stuff, and we'll be back with that in just a second. So let's go ahead. Let's make it. How long can we make it actually? 2 gaps. Okay. So as of right now, we can make it this long. Let me put this guy down, and boom. Okay. So for now, this is as big as we can make it, but it's gonna be plenty big. Trust me. Totally worth it. So let's get this stuff set up. So the way this is gonna work basically is whoops, that's what I want. The cargo manager is gonna sit, oop, not there, not right there. It's gonna sit right here. There we go. And it's gonna be on green. Okay, good. That's what I like. That's what I like to hear. So there we go. So we need to find the green sign. Okay, hopefully it's not underneath. It is. It's underneath the track. Yep, there it is. Okay. Can we turn this at all? Is that an option? Turn this? Doesn't look like it. That's okay. We'll deal with it when the time comes. And where's that track at? There it is. Okay. So, as I was saying, what this is going to do is this is going to control the track basically. So I like setting it on this mode because it just looks the nicest, to be honest. So we're gonna take all of the slots that are in. So as you can see here, actually, I should probably talk about this first. Let's turn this off because it's handier. So this is going to take all the slots that are in here and it's going to move it to the cart. But we want to take all of the inventory slots out. While this is going, actually, I'll show you this beforehand. So this is the cargo manager. I'm going to need, actually, let's put this inside. And let's turn this off. Oh my goodness. Lots of arrows. So let's go in here because we're gonna need some coal, so might as well get some. Oops, I'll get that in a bit. There we go. So let's grab this coal and let's put this guy down over here to make it all nice and symmetrical. So there we go. Got the coal in there. So let's put the hole in up here in this corner. So there you go. That's a nice little view of what you got there. So let's put the solar engine in, and there you go. As you can see, this has a modular cost of 20. This thing can hold a modular cap of 50, but it can hold up to 200 total. It can hold 3 engines and 6 add-ons. So there we go. That's how that works. So let's put on the attachments, both of those. There you go. That's the tanks there. The tool we want is the farmer, so there you go. That's what that looks like on there. And is that it? Is that all we needed? Oh no, the internal storage, that's right. Let me get out the internal storage. Now this is what I was talking about. I wanted to see how much of a time this was going to increase each time. Wow, 5 minutes. Yeah, we can do it 2. So this is going to take 26 minutes, so it's going to take a while. So I'll probably skip most of the stuff, but you hit assemble. And there you go. This starts here, progress, and it starts counting down, shows you how much, and it's using this fuel, as you can see. Once it gets low enough, it'll use some more of the coal that's in here. So we're going to leave that alone while it does that, and we are going to come down here and finish what I was talking about on this. Also, ooh, there's a wisp. Wisps are just evil little stupid things. So it does look like it's spawning some stuff on the outside, so I might have to make it a little bigger. Yeah, that looks like it's spawning on the outside. That's okay though. Fix that later. But see, I can click on this guy to get some XP. And there we go, we're already up to 30. Oop, I got hit. Okay, so let's talk about this guy here. Let me just get this stuff out of my... Oops, not up there. Get out of my hand. There we go. So this guy here, you can change all these colors, which, oh, by this, there we go, that's how you do it. Let me just do this real quick as well. And then this real quick, putting water, there we go. Okay, so basically I have it kind of set up already of what I need to do. So this is what's going to happen. Okay, so anything that's in here, which is going to be seeds, it's going to put into the seed slot on the farmer, which you'll see once I get that done. Here, all this stuff is going to be put into the, or taken out of the cart and put into the manager. So this is what, like, wheat is going to be put in here probably, things like that. This is going to be the same thing as a seed, only it's going to put it in the fertilizer spot. So I can make a bunch of bone meal and just fill it up, and it's gonna start that. And then water buckets for the hydration, it'll fill those things up. And I think the water buckets we're gonna have to pull out separate, so we might have to make another one of these for over here to pull the water buckets out. But we'll figure that out. So yeah, there's a bunch of different things. That's all slots. The engine. So if it was a coal engine, we could put this here. Fill this up with coal, and as it needed more coal, it would just fill up automatically. Same things with rails for the railer. Storage slots. Actually, that's what we need to change that to, storage slots, so it doesn't take everything out. But there you go. That'll take the storage stuff out. Torches, explosives, arrows for shooting, bridge material, there's the seeds, fertilizer, water buckets, saplings, firework, you know, all this stuff. It's just quite amazing of all the stuff it can do. So let's get it on that. So that's what we need. So everything has its own color. You know, as you can see, there's 4. I wish there was 5, I really did, but it's only 4. So yeah, as you can see, there's stuff spawning on the outside. I'm gonna have to make it a little bit bigger. That's okay. We are getting quite a bit of stuff, so let's turn this off. As you can see, some stuff here. That stuff died. The other thing is that, oh, we're getting a lot of XP. Because this guy must be full or something. He must be full. Already? That was pretty quick. So I'm gonna do some, I'm gonna like use up the XP, do some enchanting, I'm gonna do some stuff while I wait for that cart to finish, and once it's finished I'll be back. Alright guys, hello, I'm back again, and basically I've still got quite a bit of time left on that little guy getting done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and find another fortress, and I'm gonna try and find another fortress, and that way I can get some nether brick really easily, because I'm going to need a lot more. And I don't feel like doing more compressing because it just wastes a lot of energy, which I don't have. So we're going to try and find one through the nether. So let's go ahead. Does that work? Good. There we go. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Okay, R. There we go. Closes them. Oh, and look there. Nice. Right next to the portal. That's good. Okay, so let's see here. How do we want to get up here? Yeah. Let's go up on this guy up here. We'll make our own little portal kind of deal. Yeah, there we go. Oop. There we go. And R. There we go. Awesome. So now we're here. That was actually really easy to find one. I'm going to pick up a bunch of this stuff. I thought I should take you along for the ride, but it wasn't a very long ride. This nether fortress isn't that great, though. That's okay. It can just be for getting resources. So I'm going to mine up a bunch of stuff and head back. And I'm going to redesign the spawner, because I'm getting a lot of things spawning outside. So I'm going to redefine it and figure out a new way to make it work. So I'll be right back once I'm ready to show you guys how I fixed it. Alright guys, so I've done quite a bit of enchanting, and I also, as you saw, I went to the nether and I got a bunch of nether brick and some netherrack as well. So those are both going to be pretty handy. I've got some more soul sand. I might need to get some more, but in between episodes I'm going to fix this thing to make it better so things don't spawn on the outside. But before the end of this episode, I wanted to show you the last thing, which is the farmer. So this is going to be the nice little farming cart. And I know it looks like it's a furnace cart, but it's really not, trust me. Okay, so let's first get out what we need. So we're going to need a bunch of seeds, so let's just go ahead and grab all these seeds. Just because I want to. Next, we are going to need bone meal. So let's grab a bunch of these bones. We'll just grab all of them, why not? And we'll make that into bone meal once we get down there. We are going to need some water, so let me get 2 buckets to make an infinite water source, and we'll do that here in a bit. Is there anything else? No, I think that's it, because it's solar powered, so don't need anything for that, any coal or anything. So let me fill up these 2 things, and here we go. Let's head on out and start this guy up. So this guy is really cool, and I'm excited to get him started because it's going to be amazing. Like I said, I'm eventually going to start pumping stuff out of here in order to make feeding stations, which I'm probably going to do off camera, but that'll be a nice little feeding area. I might take the fences out actually and just let them kind of roam around, but I'm not sure because they kind of already seem to go wherever they want. So before we get started, actually, let's make a quick infinite water source. Sorry about that, guys. Someone came to my door. I had to answer that. So let's make a quick infinite water supply, like I said. And here we go. Okay, so let's set this guy down, and boom, look at him go. He's gonna unfold. Oop. So let me disable him. There you go, he unfolded. I can push him around. Well, kind of, not really, but so he's already kind of started. As you can see, he's working on doing everything. He's on the little holding station right now because he's waiting for things. So I can shove those. Need to go over here. Actually, if I right click on this guy, I can do it simpler. So here we go. We can fill up him with seeds. Now, in all honesty, I don't think I'm going to need to do this, which is going to help me out a lot because, mainly because as he goes around, he's going to pick up seeds and he's going to do it himself, basically. So we won't need that. The bone meal we will need, but that's okay. So you can see here, he will start using the fertilizer. And we can just keep refilling him until he's full. And there you go, now he's full. So it takes 3 stacks of that to make him completely full. So we're just going to get all of this. And just, yeah, since that's the first one, we can just fill it up. Oops, I accidentally clicked on that. So there you go, that's how you do it. And then for the water, then of course you need that. So let's go ahead and put some water in there for him. Now this is a smaller tank, so it's going to take more. But eventually we're going to set it up so that we don't have to keep doing this. All the water buckets will be automatic and everything, and it'll, you know, fill them up and everything. And that's it. So all we have to do then is turn them on. And there you go, high priority. And as you can see, he's already started. He's going to plant all the stuff, water it with the hydration, and fertilize it so it'll grow even quicker. And that's basically how it works. So there you go. Real quick though, let's take out like, not even that much. Let's just take out like 8 pieces of this. And we're just going to grow some of this stuff so you can see kind of how he works once it's fertilized. So let's wait for him to get all the way around. Get rid of that, don't need it. Yeah, so there's this bug where he kind of flips around here and there, but oh well, not a big deal. So this is just going to be a simple little farm that we've made. Eventually I'm probably going to expand it so it takes up this whole area, but that'll be after a while. So just wait for him to come back around. He'll do this corner even. See how he did the corner. So yeah, there you go. And then now he's going to start harvesting because he's gotten to a point where he can harvest. But now, before he goes on, he's going to refuel everything. That shouldn't have happened. Why did that go up there? Maybe we need to switch this around. So yeah, I'm going to switch this around real quick while he does this. Actually, if you watched, he puts down his thing and he harvests it. And then he'll come back around and he will eventually fill all this stuff up. So let me just do this real quick and make sure this is all ready. This needs to be no, this needs to be water bucket. Where's the water bucket? There it is. So you won't have any of those, so it doesn't matter. This is, yeah, that way. This needs to be changed to this, and this needs to be from, and there we go. There we go. Awesome. Now it should all be ready. He's gonna fill up, make sure he's completely full with fertilizer, and start off again. So the one thing I did want to check, come here you. If I put, oops, if I put a bucket, oh, I can't put a bucket in there, I have to have it filled up. Just kidding. So let's see here, we won't need the seed one, that's not a big deal. So let's go to this. One takes it from, and one transfers from cart to there. So that he should take that, he should fill up, and then this I think maybe returns it, or not. Maybe that doesn't work. Okay. We'll have to figure out how that's going to work. But until then, as you can see, he's working pretty well. I'll figure it out off camera and show you guys how I ended up doing it and everything. But until then, it's pretty much working for the most part. He won't actually use that water bucket that's in him, I don't think, until he needs to. So as you can see, he doesn't need that water bucket yet, so he's not going to use it. It goes in thousands, I think, so it'll be 4,000 is 4 buckets, as you saw, so it kind of goes like that. So yeah, there you go. He'll try and take it, and anything left will go up in there. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait. I'll have to wait and see if he'll drop off his bucket once it's filled, or once it's been used or not. So I'll have to figure that out. But until then, or until next time, have a nice day, guys. Comment on the video if you'd like. You need to do anything in specifically. I'm going to fix this thing, like I said. I'm going to get this completely working. Next episode we'll make feed stations and hook it all up properly. And then that should only take a few minutes. I might hook it all up actually and then just show you guys what I did. Same thing with this. I'm going to fix it all and then show you guys what I do. And then next episode I think we're going to get started on some energy sources. We're going to start with Buildcraft because everything uses Buildcraft, to be honest. So that's what we're going to start with. And eventually we'll get to fixing this stuff up. I can make it, if I do a giant Buildcraft energy thingy, I can use that to make industrial craft energy, and then later in time make an industrial craft energy supply place, which I think that's what I'm gonna do. So look forward to that. And let's see, I think that's it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode as much as I have. I've had a lot of fun building this and building that and getting it all finished and ready and everything, so it's been awesome. And hope you guys watch me in the next video. So talk to you guys in the next video, I guess. Goodbye.